Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Sessions. I am Mona Therese Winston. And this week, as you probably know, we have been focusing on Egypt, an ancient civilization. Here we have Tutankhamun, and you probably know him best of all. But when we go back to talking wellness, yoga and fitness and good health, we also go back into a new yoga tradition that maybe you don't know so much about, called Kemetic yoga. Kemetic yoga was developed by Sami-Tawi in around 1970, where he spread it around all over North America. Kemet means the land of the black, which relates to the black soil up over the Nile. When I was very young, like 21, 23, I started reading The Initiation by Elizabeth Hayek, which is a beautiful self-biography of her life and a past life, remembering from the time of Egypt. There is so much knowledge in this book, so I have read it many times, and every time I read this book, I get some new insight. If you ever have been in Copenhagen, Denmark, you might have visited Kemetic and seen our permanent exhibition of Egypt there. It's beautiful. It's like you're going down into a pyramid when you start. If I can find it, maybe we can set a photo in the back end of this video for you. There's many places in this world where you can see Egypt history and artifacts. One of them is in New York at the Metropolitan Museum. But I know, as I said before, there's many places where you can get inspiration from the ancient land of Egypt. They have so much knowledge. But back to the Kemetic yoga. It was researched thoroughly and is developed by studying the hieroglyphs and the position the gods was in. The purpose of Kemetic yoga is just like traditional Indian yoga, to find balance between the inner and the outer, and the lower and the upper worlds. Indian yoga is probably more known to you as it has been spread out widely since Vivekananda came to America in the 1800s. And we have many traditions in yoga, like Iyengar yoga, Ashtanga yoga, power yoga, hatha yoga, and many, many more. But when we talk about Egypt, there is one tradition. It's called Kemetic yoga. So if you're interested to look more deeper into it, look it up. It's fascinating. It's a slower paced yoga with lots of breathing and meditation, and at any yoga practice for your own self-development and education. But with that said, let's put the books away and just do our little practice today. So we will start lying down on our back. And although it's gray skies here today, it's very humid and overcasted, but still nice and warm. So I take my sweater off. So let's come down and lie on our back. Let the toes drop out to the side. And as always, if you need to, have a pillow behind your head. Bring your hands on the belly and breathe into your hands. You will feel the right hand lifting before the left. Inhale. Exhale. Really relax your buttocks muscles, your thighs, your hips, your shoulders. And just feel your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Quiet down, letting go of the day today. The week behind you, let it go for now. So let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Hold the breath and slowly exhale. A slower exhalation than your inhalation. Let's count it. 4 on inhale, 6 on exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it a couple of times in your own pace. Very good. And then take your arms down to the side. Spread your toes, curl your toes, spread your toes, curl your toes, spread your toes, curl your toes, spread your toes. And now circle your ankles. And the other way. As you know, the feet are our foundations. So flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Last time. And then shake the leg out a little. And now we bend our knee. And we will come up and sit. You can sit however you like to sit. You can sit on your heels like I will today. But if you feel for it, you can be in cross-legged. And as always, feel free to sit on a chair. So, inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Very slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Excuse me. And exhale. Good. Turn your head to the right and into the center. And to the left. Back into the center. And to the right and center. And to the left and center. Inhale, head up. And exhale, head down. Inhale, head up. And down. So circle your head to the right and then come back. Circle your head to the left and down into the center. Inhale to the right and back into the center. And to the left and center. Inhale your arms up over the head. And now as you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up. And exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. And now exhale down. Take your right arm up. And exhale. Inhale up. And come over to the other side. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Last time. So important, we stretch the side of the body and then coming into the center. Now let's come up on all four. So exhale, round your back and inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Now as you round, take your right knee into the chest and then inhale, stretch it back, maybe just to the floor. Exhale. But if you can, inhale, lift it all the way up and then exhale. Again, inhale, lift it up and exhale down. Inhale, lift it up and exhale down. Inhale, stretch it and lift it up and down. One more time. Stretch and lift it up and down. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch the back. Now take your toes under and lift it up. Keep your knees bent for a moment and up on your heels. Spread your fingers and spread your toes. Now lift your sit bones as high as you can, belly up, ribs up, broaden your shoulder. Now if you can, straighten your legs. And can you do more? Bring your heels down. Inhale. Exhale. Nice deep breath in. Slow breath out. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Chin to chest. And then exhale. And we walk all the way up to our hands. And as you inhale, you bend your knees, look up. And then exhale, just fall over again. Keep your knees bent. Inhale. And exhale. Hands on your knees. And then roll it up very slowly, all the way up, shoulders up to the ears. And stand in mountain pose. So spread your fingers, lift your belly, ribs in, open your shoulders. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale them behind your back. Interlock your hands or take a towel between your fingers and open up your chest. And hold it there. Deep breath in. Chin down, chest up. And then release. Again, inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, open your chest. And in chin down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, head up, arms down. Lift it up, inhale. Exhale down. Interlock your hands. Chin down, chest up, chest lifting, belly stay in, ribs stays in, no arch. And then release. Now take your feet out a little wider than your hip and turn your right foot out, left heel out. And then lift your arms up. And exhale, look back, look forward, look back, look forward. And now tilt it down. Either you're over your knee or under the knee, doesn't matter. But what matters is that you lift your belly and you twist your body. You're not hanging on your leg. And then feel this is the side we want to stretch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. And then come up. And arms down, turn your feet in. Now we do it to the other side. So lift it up. Exhale, look back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And forward. And now tilt it down. Again, just as far as you can. Feel this is the side we want to stretch. Open it up. Inhale. Go as far as you can. Exhale. 2. You can look up to your hand. 3. And then we come up and we turn our feet and exhale. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now roll your shoulders. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Now you can hold onto a counter if you like and take the opposite foot with your hand. If not, then take a towel or a yoga strap around. knees together, and then lift your chest and hold it there. If you can let go of your counter or chair, whatever you hold on to, and find your balance. And if you lose your balance, just grab for the counter. Okay, so take it down, and we take it to the other side. And then again, we take the opposite hand and foot together, bring it over to the opposite body, so it's a little different than we normally do. Now we want you to really lift up from the belly and hold it. Again, hold on to something if you need to, and then lift your arm up if you can. Press to the standing foot, shoulders down and relax, chin level with the floor. 3. Balance is so important. Creating stability and balance, and then down. Now, let's come down on the floor. So grab your, no, you don't grab anything. You just come back, sit on your heels. Now, we're going to do a new pose today called the high hair pose. So not hair, but hair, like the rabbit. So hands under the shoulders and knees under the hip. And we exhale, we round our back. This is not new. And then inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now round it as much as you can. And then bring your head to the floor. So maybe you are here. Some of you can maybe come all the way into your knee with your head. Now I want you to lift the belly button up as high as possible so you really round your back. Your hands could stay here if you feel insecure, but if you can, you grab your ankles or your heels, okay? Inhale, really nice deep stretch for the lower back here. And try not to have too much weight on your head. Really lift up from the core, the strength of your belly. 3. Deep breath. And then take your arms in the front, and we lift it all the way up. Now sit back on your heels and take your arms forward into child's pose. So let your head just drop. Remember, you can open your knees out to the side if that helps you. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe take 2 more deep breaths. Remember, if it's too much for you, you could be up on your elbows and just round it as much as possible. Now, come on up, and we walk ourselves forward, and we bring the hip down to the floor, and take our hands under the hip. Now just feel your lower back kind of sinking down, gravitating. Shake your hip out a little. Full breath in. Full breath out. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now, take your hands to the side of your shoulders and bring your shoulders back and chest up. Just lift as high as you can with no hands. Just lift it high and feel the strength in your back. Looking forward. Inhale. Press to the top of your feet and root your pubic bone down. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now take your hands a little forward. And now elbows under. Now we come back to Egypt and do the swings pose. So shoulders back, chest up, and long neck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Now if you can, go that one more step and straighten your arms out. Some of you might even take your hands in here again and go all the way up, stretch. But if it's not possible, then we just go back to this one again and hold it here. Inhale. Keep your pubic bone on the floor, straighten your legs. Straighten that front body, shoulders down, chest up, chin forward. And then we come down and hands under the head. Shake the hip out. Wonderful. Now bring your hands to the side again. Then lift yourself up. Tuck your toe under, lift it up, and coming into the downward dog one more time. Again, remember, bend your knees if needed. And then lift from the core, lift your ribs, broaden your shoulders, root your heels down, and then stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now coming down on your knees, point your toes, and come into child's pose again. So you could have the arm forward, but if you feel up to trying something new, take your hands down the side and rest into the full child's pose. And breathe. Feel your whole spine stretching, opening up. One more deep breath. Hands to the side. And then we lift ourselves up. And now stretch your legs in front of you. So just shake it out a little and lift yourself up. So now we will counterpose all these back bends. So lift your arms up, interlock your hands and stretch it up. Flex your feet. Shoulders are down. Four. One more. Feel the ribcage expanding. And now exhale from your hip, hinge forward. When you can't go any longer, let your arms drop down to your shin, to your ankles, to your toes, or hold or interlock. Or you could have a towel or strap. So again, inhale and make sure you are lengthened from the spine. And then exhale, drop it down and let your head fall. Inhale. If you can, take your arms further forward. But remember, don't hunch back. Really stretch out of the lower back here. 2. Nice deep breath in. Slow breath out. And 5. Inhale, coming up. And you can take your arms up or you can help yourself. And then exhale, take your hands behind you. Move behind, lean back, and then roll the shoulders. And now from your heart space, lift it up and let your head drop back. Flex your feet and press to your hands. Inhale. If it's too much to let your head go back, then it's fine to stay here. But lengthen to the back of the neck and then drop. 2. 3. And then exhale, coming down. And then we lift it up. And now bend your right knee. You can have the foot on the inside or the outside, whatever is best for you. Hands behind you and take the other one up. And then either you hold a hug or you bring the elbow over and then go back. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Feel your ribcage expanding, belly contracting. Relax your face. And now release. Take it to the other side. Lift it all the way up. Come on over. Hands behind you. And hold it, hug it, or inhale. And then bring your elbows to the other side. Lift your chest and rotate your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Deepest breath in. Slowest breath out. 3. Inhale. Feel your whole ribcage expand. And then exhale and release. Take it into the center. And now hands here. And bring the hip forward. Come on down on your elbows. Down on your back. And take your right ankle on top of the left knee. If this is a stretch for you, just stay here. No need to do anything. You can just support. If you can, take your leg up, hold your thigh or your lower leg. And then breathe it in. Breathe it out. Just being connected to breath help us to quiet the mind, to center ourselves and find that inner balance we all want to have. And take one more deep breath in. And now exhale. And now release. And come on down. Now we take it up. And then coming up. And breathe in. And breathe out. Three. 4. Fully aware of in-breath. Fully aware of out-breath. And now exhale, bring the foot down. And take your arms out to the side. And then lift your hip and swing it over and drop the knees down. And look over to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And then inhale, coming up. And take it to the other side. Remember, a pillow could be underneath your knees. Do the best to keep your shoulder on the floor so you have that nice stretch over your chest to open up your heart. Nice. Inhale. Slow exhale. And then coming up and just rock your legs from side to side a little. Feel your hip, your lower back release. Bring both knees into the chest, stretch it out. And now we will do our relaxation. So in relaxation, if you have lower back issues, you could take pillows and bring underneath your knees. Another option is to have your knees bend and let your knees rest together. If you can, then just stretch your legs fully out and let them stay there, okay? So palms up, shoulders down. Feel the flow of your breath. Inhale. I just show you this variation today. Bend knee makes the lower back drop down a little more. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the flow. with gentle awareness of breath. Let's take a deep breath in and now exhale all the air out. Then we breathe in on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the breath and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue on your own a couple of times. Nice. As you continue breathing in deep, and slowly exhale. Feel the back of your head, your face relaxed. Your chest is open, allowing the shoulder to drop down. You feel your upper back, middle back, lower back, all the muscles around your spine relax. Feel your fingers, your hands, your arms. Heavy, relax at the side of your body. Feel your hips. Feel your legs, your thighs, your knees. Relax your feet and toes. So for a moment now, just relax. Feel the breath. And then move your fingers and toes a little. And as always, you can stay lying here as long as you want. But if you're ready, come on up and sit. So you want to sit cross-legged on a chair, or you can come up and sit on your heels like I do. And then just sit for a moment. Feel as you breathe in, the belly falls out. As you breathe in, the belly go in. Ribcage expand, ribcage contract. It's like your whole chest is blooming and then folding into itself again. And then it blooms again and fold into itself. Let's sit here for half a minute, just feeling the stillness and the quiet space, finding that inner harmony and balance. And then take a deep breath in, exhale, and slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me in today's practice. And after this, if the picture's quality is good enough, I will show you some of my pictures from Kemetic in Denmark from the Egypt exhibition. It is permanent, so go visit it if you come to Copenhagen. And I will also say, some of you have written back to me that we have some small noises coming over, and we have trouble to figure out what it really is, but we are working on it. Our London technicians who uploads the video is hard working, and they will figure a solution. So bear with us if it hasn't been come to a solution yet. But for now, I thank you so much, and I see you next week, and bless you. So much love to you.